earrings. But I brought you a sandwich. You didn't have lunch with us.
Oh, I'm going out. Thanks, though.
Okay. Are you okay? I mean, last time I saw you, you were just so upset, and you don't have to talk to me at all. I just want to make sure that you're all right.
I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
I'm good. I'm great, even. Bill's back, and we're going to be together.
And that's what you want?
Yes.
Then that's what you're going to have. With no problems. I ran into Grady Foley after I saw you. And he admitted to me that he was the one that kidnapped you.
Good. Good. Then everyone will know that Bill was not the kidnapper.
And neither was I.
No. I guess you weren't.
When I talked to Grady, I made sure that he would never bother you again.
Do the cops have him?
No. But he's someplace where he won't be hurting anybody anymore. Especially you. Hello?
Hi. You don't know me.
Let me take a guess. Natalia Rivera?
How did you know that?
Well, your picture is all around the house with Gus and your son.
So you know who I am. I'm sure you can guess why I'm here.
Olivia sent you.
No, Olivia doesn't know. I came to talk to you about Emma.
How is she?
She's a wonderful little girl. She's happy. Smart. She knows you're home and she really wants to see you.
I would love that. How do we make that happen?
We can't. I urged Olivia when you first got back in town to let Emma develop a relationship with you, but Olivia is terrified because of everything that happened.
It's understandable.
And Emma went missing earlier today. She's okay. But for a while there, we both thought that you had taken her. And I have never been that scared. And I got it. I finally understood why Olivia doesn't want you to have anything to do with your own daughter. I'm not saying that it can't happen. But I'm telling you, if you don't give this some time and prove yourself, it will never happen.
I appreciate your candor.
I don't want to make anything more difficult. I would like for Emma to have as uncomplicated a childhood as she possibly can.
So would I. I love her very much.
I love them both.
Phillip Spaulding, you look pretty good for a dead guy.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about my trial date.
That seems to be a hot topic these days.
Really? Who cares so much?
Mr. Spaulding, everyone in town is concerned about your whereabouts these days. In fact, I'm spending so much time talking about your trial that I have very little time to run Springfield.
Oh, well, don't want you to be distracted. So, what do you say we move it up as soon as we can?
I'm just a lowly public servant. I don't have any power to manipulate the court system.
I think you underestimate your influence.
And I think you overestimate yours. You are the defendant.
Well, I'm not actually just the defendant in this case. I'll be representing myself as well.
That's a bad idea. You don't want to go up against me in a courtroom.
I thought you were just a lowly public servant.
I do what I can to protect and serve. I will notify you of the trial date when the court notifies me. I'm afraid it's out of my hands.
Thank you.
He's still my brother. Listen, up till now, I've always tried to fix things for him by making them go away. But now I know that the only way to help Grady is to convince him to come back here and take responsibility for what he's done. I have to find him, make him pay the consequences so that he can put his life back together.
I don't want him to have a life. I'm glad he's gone. I hope he stays gone.
So, you're thinking he took the money you gave him and left?
I have no idea. I dropped the bag when I realized he was the kidnapper. He probably grabbed it and ran.
But you never saw him take the money.
No.
So, if the money's still in the warehouse, that means that Grady could still be in town.
Well, he better not be.
I'll let you know what I find.
Wait, Cyrus? I don't have my car. I forgot.
Hey, Dinah. You need a ride somewhere?
This is bizarre. Running into you here at the cannery warehouse?
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
What are you doing here?
Well, this is where I found Lizzie. And it's where actually Grady was holding her. So I thought maybe I'd come out, take a look around, see if I could find anything that, might tell me anything about what happened.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So, it might be some kind of evidence that would, tie him or whoever was helping him to the kidnapping.
Oh. Did he have any help at all?
Well, Lizzie said that he wasn't acting by himself. And, from everything I understand, I don't think this guy could have pulled it off on his own.
Did you find anything?
Well, I didn't find anything outside, so I thought I'd come in and kind of poke around. What are you doing here?
I'm doing some pre-production work on a story that I'm working on at WSPR.
Really?
Yeah.
The owner of the station does that?
Cutbacks.
Yeah. Get everything you needed?
Yeah, actually, I got a lot of notes. I did.
Got a notepad?
Yeah. Right here. Keep it all in my head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must have a good memory. I bet that helps. Keeping your story straight. I can give you that ride now.
Hello?
Is this Mr. Grady Foley?
No.
This is Melvin Air. We're having trouble processing Mr. Foley's credit card for his flight to Sydney. You know how we can reach him?
No. When was that flight leaving?
Sorry, sir. Can't give out that information.